Are you a historical site or a workshop? There are many individuals today that live their lives like a historical site. They live without any record of current progress, achievement, or remarkable impact on our world. If you take a look at historical sites, they are places of unique historical events in time past. Maybe end of war, end of slavery, or one significant event or the other, but they are usually in the past. And as human beings that we are, we usually take our family members and loved ones to visit such places. Sometimes during long holidays, summer break, or weekend. And you pay some amount of money, usually very small amount, just to get the gate fee. And that is all. But the question comes to mind. You are still alive. You still have the ability, the potential to do something unique and important, to still make significant impact on our world, to still transform your immediate environment, to write a book for the world to read, to make contribution for the peace and development of our society. But sometimes we discover that such individuals get withdrawn. They begin to celebrate their past achievements. When you put a question across to them, they will simply tell you the record of their past achievements. 10 years ago, I was in Zimbabwe. 5 years ago, I was in the United States of America. I got my first degree in the University of Cambridge. When you talk about this, they said I was the first person to be elected chairman of my local government. I was the first person to represent my country in the United Nations. They tell you events of 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and years gone by. But the past 2 years till now, there is nothing unique, significant to make reference to. And sometimes to even call younger generation and relate with them, share ideas with them, and get them motivated and push forward for practical action, that might be a little contribution they can make, or they can still make on our immediate environment. They wouldn't do that. Are you an individual that you are so satisfied, you are complacent, and so comfortable, quiet and reserved with the progress you have made so far? You will eventually become a historical site, a museum, a walking corpse. You are still alive, you are still breathing in and out, you can still eat, but the society does not know you are alive any longer. You are only existing but not living. The purpose of living is gone. You are not driven with vision. You have no plan, no projection for the future. Irrespective of your age, you can become a historical site even at your early age of 30. Some no direction, no focus in life. They are just so complacent, careless, carefree, and self-satisfied. There is no level you have attained. There is no zenith of achievements you've arrived that you can still, you can't still push forward. While you lack passion, while you lack motivation, while you refuse to move ahead, to push forward, to take action, to make contribution to our society, you would rather become a historical site. I think this one is very common among football fans. When you mentioned and ask them questions about their current state or stand on the table, they will tell you, have you forgotten that we've won this championship for 5 years? We have number of trophies to our record. Track record is good and is beautiful. But what is the current state of your performance, of your contribution? You can enter your room, it becomes a museum. You make reference to a lot of awards you have won. But today nobody hears anything about you. You are alive, physically breathing in and out, but you are dead in thoughts, in idea, in contribution, in purposeful living, in making support to our immediate community. Whatever environment you are today, I want to charge you. Don't be a dead man while still alive. Don't be a walking corpse. Don't become a historical site. Don't become a museum. You have a dream, you have a passion. You may not have the strength, the wherewithal, the resources to start it and to move forward. But you can collaborate, you can build synergy with others, you can team up with people around you that have the same vision with you, and you start something reasonable. Until you are dead and gone, we don't believe you have gone yet. Don't write yourself off rather. Don't think the end has come. Don't think you have no contribution to make on our world. That you are still alive is important to everyone around you. You can be an agent of transformation. You can still lay the foundation of a great institution at whatever age that you are at the moment. You can be a pilot. You can be the foundation. You can be the fire that will ignite others to take action for a better society. You can still make contribution to our economy, to our political terrain, to the education sector, to the every aspect of our life in its entirety. Then when you feel you've attained, you've arrived, you are self-satisfied, you are complacent, the world will move on without you. I charge you this moment. Don't be a historical site while you are still alive. Thank you.